Hello everybody, I'm Anaris. It is Tuesday, October 26, 2010. Oh man, we got a game featuring sAviOr as Zerg. Now this will be on Metalopolis. sAviOr is spawning in the 8 o'clock position, and this name, I ran it through the translator, came up with Wings of Liberty. I'm thinking that because of the fact that it's so relevant to what this is, I don't think the translation's too far off. However, I'm just going to call him the Terran player because I don't 100% know for sure. I really need to learn Korean. Oh god, I just need to find the time for him. I'm so busy. Alright, so he will be spawning as a Terran in the 2 o'clock position, and already he is sending his SCV out to throw down the depot at the top of the ramp. Pretty good stuff there. So it has recently been BlizzCon weekend, a couple days ago. What did you guys think of it? Who went? I heard that some people loved it, some people not so much. I'm kind of curious why you did or did not like it. I wasn't able to watch the live stream or anything. I'm such a terrible person, I know. But I'm interested to see what you guys thought about it. Your take on the Diablo 3 reveals. I heard there was the Demon Hunter footage put out, and some other good stuff. Starcraft 2 custom maps as well, and Taro Cuisine, or something like that. Kind of looking forward to see what that is, as I think the Count would definitely approve of these hotkeys right here. Anyways, so what I'm thinking for the next couple days is I've got another game featuring sAviOr. This is kind of like a 2-game series, so to speak, thing. I'm not really sure where it's from, but we're going to cast it. Then I'm going to move on. I'm going to try to find another use map settings map. The problem is I've done a couple of them, and I'm working on creating a video for them. But that takes a lot of time because I don't know a lot of video editing stuff, so I'm having to figure stuff out as I go. I have received a ton of Bad Manor replays. Thank you all so much for sending those in. I really appreciate it. I'm going to compile those together and make kind of a best of type thing. I'm not going to show the whole game. I'm just going to kind of show, you know, why you pissed them off and how they responded. Combine a bunch of those and probably have a countdown of some sort. And as far as this game goes, I mean, both players are doing pretty traditional stuff. Really don't feel too much like getting too in-depth to it. Reapers are coming from the Terran base. Probably see some Reaper harassment in the near future. Zergling speed is on the way. Of course, he did get the gas before the spawning pool. He switched off his drones as soon as he had enough gas for the metabolic boost. And he is getting a little bit of map control, so to speak, in terms of the Zerglings. However, that Reaper barely missed a couple free kills there. That was pretty close indeed, as these SCVs are taking out, or the Zerglings are taking out the SCV, which was scouting up into the Zerg base. Expansion going down at the natural for sAviOr, who is running over here with the Zerglings, just checking it out, seeing what is going on. Now, as far as the announcement video goes, that's going to be coming up in a day or so, I'm really excited to tell you guys what's going on. Oh, Queen, for some reason, I don't think you'll be able to take out the Reaper. Good try, though. You did your best. You did your best indeed. Anyways, the announcement video is actually something really, really awesome. It's for my 20,000 subscriber announcement video, and the announcement is super cool. I hope you guys like it because there's going to be a lot of work put into it. And what else? I set up a PayPal link. Wasn't really going to make it a point for that because I don't want to be like, oh my god, you should donate. But it's there. You can make of it what you will. As Zergling speed is now complete, Terran player getting some Rotters, getting the concussive shells upgrade, always a fantastic idea, as he is throwing down a command center, and it'll be done probably by the 6-minute mark or so. Second and third barracks, actually second barracks is complete, third is almost done. 2 reactors going down, so definitely going to see some sort of marine focused build as more Reapers come in here to harass the Zerg player. And I don't really know what's going to happen with this as, oh, hey, good, well-played Zerglings there, buddy. Yeah, that was definitely good stuff there. The Zerglings chased off the Reapers, managed to kill one of them, however, 2 more did survive. I think the Terran player knows at this point not really going to be able to accomplish too much with that, as there are more Zerglings taking to the field, running over towards the north part of the map. And looking at the Terran base, command center finished orbital command, headed out to the natural, and another barracks is being dropped. Thinking we might see a Tech Lab on that one just to round it out. Not too sure, though, as both players are sitting pretty decent right now. Zergling's trying to come in here, do some damage. Unfortunately, there's just not enough of them to really have a big impact. Take a look at the income. You can see that sAviOr is sitting pretty good on the Harvester count right now. However, the Mules are keeping the Terran player almost neck and neck, not quite with sAviOr. Despite having 10 less workers, and Zerglings looks like one of them is a good takeout. Oh, that poor Zergling. That was in the wrong place at the wrong time as that Reaper heads over past the high yield. Looks like to the natural, who is where it's encounter some Zerglings who get the surround. Yes, well, not really a surround, but close enough. As sAviOr looks like he's just going for the lings, man. That's pretty much all he's doing so far. He does have gas income from all 4 of his refineries right now. A Baneling nest just about complete, so this will actually be pretty entertaining to watch. If the Terran player, especially, what do we have here? We have our 3rd reactor. So sAviOr is actually building... Oh man, I can't wait to see what happens with these Banelings. I'm already getting all giddy. I love seeing the Baneling explosions. And there's going to be so many Marines. Eee! Okay, good stuff. Nerd chills, going away. Calm down. Zerg continuing to get out his creep, kind of taking over the map, as he throws down another expansion, trying to stay one up on Wings of Liberty as he continues to pump lots of Marines, man. I'll tell you what, he has got a ton of them on the way. And let's actually look at the army investment, so to speak. Terran definitely sitting on a lot more in terms of the monetary investment. However, he is moving out with a lot of SCVs right now. So I'm thinking these SCVs will probably be used for tanking, maybe absorbing some of the Baneling hits, as there are some Banelings now in the field. 6 of them there, 9 of them, oh, a whole boatload of them there, so even more on the way. sAviOr is definitely sticking with the Zergling Baneling build, and we'll see how this goes as the Banelings are retreated back just a little bit. Zerg player withdrawing. Now he's going to try to get the surround on some of the units while the Marines are kited back. Now we have the Banelings chasing the Marines, trying to take them out. Banelings are taking out some of the Marines, but not quite all of them. There's still enough of them left to drive off these Zerglings, but there are more Zerglings on the way. This one Baneling, unfortunately, dying way before he was able to get in and do some damage. So the Terran player is going to continue to advance. That one lone SCV trying to tank the Queen. However, the Queen is very furious right now, calling the drones to come and try to do some damage. Unfortunately for the drones, the Marines are indeed more powerful and able to take them out. That being said, the Zerg player is able to field even more Zerglings, getting a good surround on the Marauder, taking out the Marines, pushing them back, and the Terran player was just not able to reinforce with enough units to make that final push that was needed to secure a victory. So sAviOr is definitely in a good position at this point, as the Terran player withdrew many of his SCVs. Look at the income now. You can see that even though he has called down these mules, which will be bringing in a good chunk of money in a second, his economy definitely suffered from that attack, so the Zerg is going to try to counter, take advantage of that. He's making a ton of Banelings now. He has got to be thinking that he's going to make a strong push here in the very near future, as, like I said, he is making a ton of Banelings right here, just outside of the Terran base, who is trying to rebuild SCVs. I don't know if the Terran player will be able to build enough units in time, though, to counter the quantity of Banelings that appears to be coming. As we have the first attack right here. Here come the Banelings. Are they going to kill the Marines? Maybe. Oh, so close. Oh, there goes some of them, but now they're on a chase, and cue the Benny Hill theme, man. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. The mules are trying to block them off. Banelings are very persistent. There goes some of them right there, and 3 Marines left. Here comes 2 more Banelings. Are they going to get the Marines? They're rally pointed up. They're chasing them. No, they die too early, but more Zerglings come and try to take out the Marauder, who will live with very few hit points remaining. And here comes another wave of Zerglings. I'm not sure if this is going to be, it probably will be if the Banelings are microed properly. The infantry are retreated to the top of the ramp. We'll see some major damage here, and yes, they get all of them and the 2 depots. There's the GG from Wings of Liberty. That was fantastic. I love seeing the Banelings exploding into a fiery, acidic, goopy ball of death. So there it is, game 1 of sAviOr versus Wings of Liberty. I hope you enjoyed it. We will move on to game 2 here shortly, and I will see you guys later.